There we go. What is up, guys? It's Frostbite here, and today it's just gonna be a really quick video, basically showcasing the fact that Volume 2 is finally. Volume 2 is finally on Amazon. This is just a proof copy. I thought that I would get this in a separate package, you know, because I had 2 orders coming, but it came in the box, so it didn't come in a package of its own. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set up a tripod so I can show you right now a closer look. It's a proof copy, so yours won't have this massive bar all across it saying not for resale, but let's just get into it. Okay, so one of the things that I'm gonna get straight, first of all, is on the front cover, this is actually not the front cover. On the back cover, I make sure that you guys know that, it was given to, okay, that ISBN won't be there for you guys. I've already got the actual ISBN right there. Right here it's gonna say book starts from this end, because obviously it's a manga, but because I printed it in English, I spoke to the guys at KDP and they said that I have to have the front cover where the front cover is. So if you open the page on the front cover, it will say right here, you're reading the wrong way, friend. Yukaku's Forms it pays homage to the Japanese manga industry by having it go, you know, right to left. So it actually starts here. That's one of the 2 issues that we have on this. You're gonna say, it's gonna say printed in Great Britain by Amazon. There's the first page. Message from Seja, you know, Volume 2 is actually out. I'm just gonna brush through these pages because I don't want to give away too much. Here you can see the first big issue. Now, if I compare this to Volume 1, which was printed by Mixam instead of Amazon, you guys will clearly be able to see that this is full bleed, as in the art goes all the way down to the page, which is how I would have preferred it, full bleed right here. However, with how I wanted it to turn out, Amazon would not allow me to have full bleed because of how I was formatting it. I also had another person who did this professionally come in and tried to format it, but it still did not work, which was a lot of money. It was a waste of a lot of money, but it's one of those things that, you know, you just learn to suck up. So there is going to be roughly about an inch, maybe 2 inches space right here, but I'm all right with it. When I get better with formatting, I'm gonna see if I can redo it. This is just, you know, me starting off. So as you can see, we've got the contents right here. We've got a map of all of Arcasia, which is basically where Horns takes place, showing all of the factions and the countries. Now, this arc right here, this whole volume is the Tie and Sea arc. As you can see, I don't want this to be spoilers for the book, but there's a lot of fights that go on in this volume, and I'm actually very happy. I had this all printed off on cream paper, which I do really like. We also have a lot of new characters coming in, one of which is right here. This guy is called Mercury Xylo, if you can read it right there. And, you know, we have backstories as well, flashbacks about, I'm not going to say who that is, but you guys will find out. All I'm saying is that this volume right here really shows off, you know, me fixing all of the things that I did wrong with Volume 1, and I'm very proud of how it turned out. Obviously, I'm going to see if I can, you know, maybe get this to come out maybe a bit more instead of having a massive space, you know, it being no bleed and all. But I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I'm really glad. We also, here is showing off one of the characters, this guy right here, Kazu, and we also show off some of the characters that we showed off in end of Volume 1. My favorite character right there, Perfection. I'm glad with how this turned out. I will not lie to you, I'm really glad. There's a better shot of Perfection right there. The only issues I do have is the no bleed and what was the other issue I had with it? The fact that it's the wrong way around. But gloss covers, I'm glad. Volume 1 and Volume 2 are now available on Amazon, so if you guys would love to support Yukaku's Horns, then go check it out. We have my man Spooky right there, this guy right here. Love to see him. But anyway, that's it. Volume 2 is now out, and I'm so glad. Like, subscribe, Chidori.
Wanna be a house dirty deep, make it bare rock, stomping on their ass, keep on going till they head pop. Think of running up, man, I promise, bro, you best not. Bitch, I'm throwing hands, give a fuck about